let's see here. There we go. All right, we're just doing a little bit of back testing. Just thought I'd go live while I do that. Not doing anything too crazy right now. So basically, we're just back testing a strategy. This is the UCAD Forex pair between 7:30 and 9 p.m. for the month of May of 2022. This is what we have so far for the strategy that we're testing. So we're just going to go ahead and test. Not really going to go into a whole lot of detail about what the strategy is, but yeah, just more or less see the process of back testing. At least how I do it. Have been doing it at least. Move this up here. See that a little better. There we go. Okay, this is May 10th, 22. This is a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. Not too worried about adjusting lot sizes. We can calculate that with the win percentage when we're done. Basically, we have a specific set of rules that we're just going to take a trade every time we see it, even if we know that if it's going to win or lose, because if we've accidentally gone forward and gone past it, and so we're aiming to get a true win rate percentage. Okay, moving on to the 11th. Okay, 9 o'clock, next day. Won both of those. Time to go the next day. This is May 13th, 2022. Go. Last trade of that day's a win. 5 winning trades in a row. It's always a good feeling. Again, this is the UCAD, US dollar Canadian dollar pair. We're back testing the month of May in 2022 on this specific strategy. Oh, my eyes are dry. Oops. Okay, next day. Okay, next day. So far, it's a 58% win rate, which is phenomenal for the number of trades that we're taking. Anything over 55 at this win ratio is really good. You know, considering the number of trades that this strategy allows us to take in an hour and a half period. It's usually about 3 or 4. Well, I mean, let's see here. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. Yeah, so 3, 2, 3 in a 1.5 hour period. 58% win rate is great, but we'll see where we're at when we're done back testing the month. Okay, that's that day. Moving on. Yikes. Oh. Went past our time, so that one doesn't count after 9 o'clock. 5 losing trades in a row. It's never fun. That's why we back test. Okay, next day. On May 23rd. Again, this is the US Canadian dollar Forex pair. We're just back testing the strategy to see what sort of win rate we get. Okay, next day. Ooh. This one is close. And not one of them. Okay, we're past 9 o'clock, so now there we go. Won both of those. That's good. That's nice, rather. Okay, next day. Put my phone on vibrate. It's right next to my mic. If it went off, that'd be loud. Now it may look like I'm just taking a trade, going back and taking a trade because I know it's going to win, but that's not the case. I'm taking every time I see a signal with my strategy, even if I kind of skip over it because I'm clicking too fast, because I want a true win rate on an exact win rate on what this strategy is able to produce. So even if I know if it's going to win or lose, I'm still going to log that trade. Be no point in only taking the trades back tasting the trades you know you're going to win, because once you get into a live market, you're going to lose all your money. And okay, I'm lost. Next day, so we're 55% so far. Okay, let's. Alright, I believe this is actually a holiday. Trading is always weird on holidays, so this might skew the data a little bit, or at least it's worth noting that there's a holiday included in this set of data, because holidays are always wonky. I would not recommend trying to trade on holidays. Okay, yeah, one trade. And it won. So that's good. You really get your butt kicked on holidays. Oh, darn, that last day took us from 55 to 53%, which is still pretty good. That's still profitable. Alright, so in the month of May, with this strategy on the US Canadian dollar Forex pair, we took 62 trades with a 53% win rate. That is 33 wins. 29 losses, which if we assume a $10,000 account, risking 1% per trade, 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, that is a 4% return for that month on that pair. Let's see what that was. How many trades? 62, 53%. At 53%. Of course, we are logging our data, otherwise it's pretty useless because we're just going to forget. And that would be a, what did I say, 3% return? Sorry, 4% return. Which would be $400 profit. Yeah, heck, even if you were just doing that pair, 4% return every month, that's pretty good yearly. It's like 50% return a year. If I could, oh man, I'm so tired. I can't type. There we go. So what you're looking at here, so this is May of 2023, and now I'm doing May of 2022. I got the Dow, Euro, US dollar, Aussie US dollar, Pound US dollar, US dollar franc, US dollar Canadian dollar, US dollar yen, gold, S&P 500, and oil. So I have a win rate for that month on each of these pairs. And now I'm doing the same thing for the same pairs on the year previous in that May. And but yeah, assuming you're able to take every single one of these trades in a live market, which there's no way you could on, let's see how many pairs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pairs. There's no way you could take all of those trades on 10 pairs, but my goal is to find which pairs perform the best with the strategy that I'm doing. Pick probably 5 of them, maybe 6 of them, see if I can trade them all at the same time. And assuming that some of these per month, 12, 9%, 13%. This one had 23%, 15%, 13%. If you could pick a pair that get 5% return on all of those, and you have 5 of those, that's 25% a month, assuming you only risk 1%. If you risk 2%, it's 50. It's 50% return in a month. If you risk 5%, it's 125% return in a month. You're over doubling your money every month if you were to do that. Sounds great on paper, but the live market is a whole nother beast. So we're just back testing this, getting the confidence to go crazy with this strategy in a live market. And all right, so we're going to go ahead and do gold now. So gold got a 52% return in May of 2023 with this strategy, so we'll see if it's about the same, better, or worse. Basically, I'm looking for something that's pretty consistent. You can even see right here, the pound got 41% here, but the same month, the year prior, pound got 56%. So just looking to get some find some pairs that are pretty consistent, at least consistently positive. All right, so let's go back to our charts. Pull up gold. USD. It's platinum. Okay. Got this. We can delete that out. All right. Go back to the beginning of the month of May of 2022 and do the same thing for gold. Now, obviously, I haven't gone into the specific details of this strategy, but that's not really the point of this video. It's more or less to show the process of back testing, logging your data, getting the confidence you need with your strategy. And I'm not saying I had the best strategy, but once you have the confidence and strategy that you develop, and you know that it is profitable in back testing, then go ahead and try it in a live market and stick to your strategy and don't deviate. Otherwise, you'll get different results from your back testing. In the past, I haven't had very much luck trading gold to this point. It's one for some reason, I'm just drawn to gold. Like, I want to be good at gold, trading gold for some reason. I don't know why. We're just going to do the nearest 10th here. Make things a little easier, a little faster. I could have missed a few trades there. There was one. Another one. Oops, actually would not have taken those last two because they were past 9 o'clock. Okay, we're past 9. Next day. Okay, next day. Oops. Oops. Okay. Got one. Actually getting another buy signal here. Another one here. Oh, wow. Won all three of those. Going on to the next day. If you're watching, if you say something in the chat, I'll be sure to respond. It's a pretty small stream, so it's not too hard for me to watch the chat. Do you backtest specific session? Yes. So this is basically I'm backtesting the whole month of May of 2022 between 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. and that's Mountain Time, so Eastern Time, 9:30 to 11. Specifically seeing to see how the strategy does within that time frame on different exchanges and foreign exchanges and pairs, commodities and stocks and whatnot. So far this one's doing pretty good at 71%. And we're on the 9th of May. And this is a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. I haven't been trading too long, so this program that I'm using, the indicators are proprietary to Day Trade University. So I'm currently enrolled in a course through them. Have received coaching. I've only recently started trading live markets with live money. And yeah, it's definitely a learning curve, which is why we're spending the time doing the back testing. But the goal is to get to a point where I can do it full time. a few losing trades in a row there. There we go. Okay. On the next day. Do you see higher time frame 4-hour confirmation? That's not part of the strategy that I'm back testing. There is one that I'm looking at back testing where you use a 4-hour and what was it? A 4-hour and a 1-hour chart, and then you use the indicators at the open of the stock market, and you take a trade based off of that. So that's one that I'm planning on going back and back testing. But this is just a 5-minute chart right here and a 1-minute chart right here. The idea is that you have basically above 50% win rate, but you're able to take a lot of trades. Yeah, 1 minute, 1 minute, and 5-minute here. Okay, next day. If you're curious about these indicators, you're actually able to try them out essentially for free. There's a $10 donation, and then you'll get access to these indicators for a month, and you can play around with them as much as you want. And as you can see, it's super easy to back test whatever strategy you like, and you can have multiple windows, multiple pairs, time frames, pairs and whatnot. And that's just day trade. Let's see, what is the website? If you just Google daytradeuniversity.com, or just Daytrade University. What is the website called? Secure Online Day Trading University. Yeah. The broker, so this actually isn't a broker. I'm not actually able to take live trades on this charting software. But they set you up with an MetaTrader MT4. They can take live trades on. Okay, that's too bright. There we go. But yeah, $10 donation. Someone will actually contact you, kind of walk you through how the indicators work and all that stuff. It's actually pretty cool. You know, even if you don't commit to the full program, definitely learn quite a bit just by doing that. And fact, if you are curious, copy. Here is a link, and I'm not sponsored by these people, or I don't get paid by them or anything. So, if you're curious. Can you explain what our confirmation for your entry? What are you looking for? Basically, I'm just looking at how the price action interacts with this indicator right here. And then I'm looking at a few of the orange and blue lines over here to confirm whether or not I want to hop in or not, as well as this indicator here. So the entry, basically, and I'll find another one here. So here's an entry. So basically, if I'm looking to go short, I want the red line on top, green line on bottom, both lines pointing down with the price action, either the body of the candle or the wick or the shadow touching. So that's the signal. And then I come over here, look at the orange and blue lines. If that's saying go short, then I look at this here, and if this is telling me to go short, then I'll go ahead and enter the trade. Basically, orange lines go in the direction of the trade, blue lines are inverse. Red squares sell, green squares buy. So that's the basic idea here, without getting into too much detail, I guess. This one is telling me to go ahead and take a trade. And being a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, anything above 50% win rate is profitable. Yeah, it's an interesting program. And these aren't even all the indicators. Like, if I wanted to add some more indicators, there's, and these are all proprietary. Here they are. You can have these, which are, I find, work very similarly to an RSI. Yeah, those are it. But not using those for this specific strategy. Okay, next day. SL. SL means 2 pips. So like stop loss. So this is gold. So this isn't necessarily pips. So these are technically points on this pair. But yeah, stop loss, take profit. Okay, next day. Still at a healthy 56%. Well, if you're enjoying the stream at all, it'd be awesome if you'll have to like and subscribe. Like I said, it's a pretty small channel, so every little bit helps. And every once in a while, and I want to do this more, we'll do I'll stream actual live trades. That's going to be in the mornings usually. Oh, nope, not taking this trade. Oh, wait, yeah. Still not. Oh, no, it is after 9, so we're not taking that trade. Okay, next day. A 60% win rate so far, which is awesome. Okay, next day. Now, even though I know this trade is going to lose, I'm still trading it because I want 100% accuracy in my win rate on this strategy. It might not lose, actually. Oh, no, it won. Huh, that's funny. 4 losing trades in a row. It's never fun. 5. I've noticed this strategy does a little worse when we're in pretty choppy range, especially when these aren't being very consistent. See, there's another one. That's 6 trades in a row. It's not fun. There we go. But yeah, that's exactly why you back test, so that when you're in a live market and you get 6 losing trades in a row, you know that your strategy still works. It's just going through a cycle of not winning a few. Okay, 4 winning trades in a row. Okay, I'm back. Awesome. Okay, next day. Okay. Okay, next day. At 56% so far, and we're on the 24th of May. If you explain the strategy, I just entered your stream. Sure. Just a second. Okay, so these indicators are proprietary indicators through Day Trade University. Basically, the strategy, or basically what I'm trying to accomplish here is, does this strategy have a winning win percentage between the time frames of 7:30 and 9:30 a.m. Basically, I'm looking at how the price action interacts with this indicator here. These are called the pressure lines. Let me actually find a signal here on the next day. Alright, so let's find one here. Alright, so basically, I'm looking for, if I'm looking to sell, which I would be in this particular case, I would want the red line on top, green line on bottom, both of them pointing down. And as long as the bar, where the body or the wick is touching one of these lines, then that is the signal. And then I'm looking at these indicators, the orange and blue lines, to give me the confirmation, as well as this indicator here to tell me whether or not I should actually take this trade. Not going into super details on the indicators right now, but that's kind of the gist of the strategy. And right now, I'm back testing the month of May of 2022. On the 25th so far, I'm trading gold to the US dollar, and as of now we're at a 59% win rate with 51 trades. So it's looking pretty good so far. I think this one got a 52% win rate in the May of 2023, so it's looking like it's doing a little bit better in this month. In fact, while I'm talking about it, so these are all the, so this is May of 22, this is May of 23, so I've done all these pairs, you know, and I found out what their win rate is for that month, and I'm doing the same thing for May of 22. But the idea is I'm going to find out which pairs are the most consistent, most consistently profitable, pick 5 or 6 of them, and then attempt to trade all 5 or 6 at the same time in a live market. And assuming that I'm able to get the same kind of returns in a live market, risking 1%, I mean, it's not, doesn't seem too out of the question to get something along the lines of, 30-40% monthly return, just risking 1%. And obviously if you risk more, you get bigger returns. So that's the idea. If you're enjoying the stream, leave a like and subscribe. It sure helps. It's a pretty small channel. I'm working on growing it, so every like and subscription helps out. Okay, that's 9 o'clock, so we're just going to let these trades run. Moving along a little quicker. There we go. So now we're at 60% win rate, which is phenomenal. Anything above 55 is really good. The best I've gotten in a single month on a pair is the Dow. May of 22 got 66% with 73 trades, which is freaking awesome. Okay, next day. Okay, next day. Now this day is a holiday. Trading is always weird on holidays. I generally try to avoid doing live trading on holidays. But this data set will contain a holiday, which I think is good. Just proves the strategy a little bit more even. There's probably a few trades in there. And there's one. Okay, next day, last day of the month. Okay, we finished back testing gold for May of 2022. 70 trades at 57% win rate, 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. It's 40 wins, 30 losses. That is a 10% return on investment in 1 month on one pair, only trading an hour and a half every day. So you could get 10% at least on, that month. When I say 70 trades, 57%. 10% return for that month. That is $1,000, and again, that's assuming a $10,000 account, risking 1% per trade, 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And I only have one more index I need to back test for this month to have everything, all the pairs and indexes that I want back tested. And then I'll do one more month with all of these, and then I'll pick the 5 or 6 best ones and use those ones in live market trading and just go crazy. But yeah, like I said earlier, 53%, 59%, 56%, 41%, 56%, 52, 59, 52, 49, 38, 66, 60, 59, 56, 42, 53, 53, 57, 44. And then, SPXM is the next one. But yeah, pick 5 or 6 of these, assuming I get 5% return on each of them. If I have 5 of them, that's 25% return, risking 1% in a single month. If I risk 5%, that's 125% return in a month. So you can see how this could be a pretty good strategy. Well, and I think with that, it's getting a little bit late, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thanks for everyone for watching. Again, it's a pretty small channel, looking to grow it. And I do occasionally do some live trading, stream live trading. So if you're interested in that, please like, subscribe. Or if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Till next time.